Welcome, my dear friends, to the world of chemistry. I myself Vinay. As I promised you all, I'm going to tell you something related to TGT and TET. In the same series, today I'm going to tell you about uses of mole concept. So in this, you all know mole concept is related to many terms. So let's move forward. As you all know, in my previous video, I already shared with you regarding basic concepts of chemistry, and in that particular series I told you about significant figure and second was mole concept. So after mole concept, I think so it is clear to you how to solve different type of question related to mole. All formulas I told you and all different types of question, how to solve them in detail we discussed in previous video. So today I am going to tell you about use of mole concept. So here especially I am going to target molarity, molality, normality, mole fraction and formality. So from these all 5-6 definition you'll find one question either in TGT or TET examination. So let's move forward and see which type of question is there related to these terms. So first is, what is the use of mole concept in all these definition? First is our molarity. So molarity of a solution is the number of moles. This word is very important. Number of moles of a solute present in 1 liter of solution. Then molality. Molality is of a solution is the number of mole of a solute. This word is very important here. Solute dissolved per kilogram or per 1000 gram of solvent. Then normality is normality of a solution is number of grams of equivalent of a solute present in 1 liter of solution. Then formality, it is related to formula mass, or I can say formal concentration of a solution is the number of moles of solute dissolved of specified formula present in 1 liter of solution. Last is our mole fraction, that is a ratio of moles of solute to the total number of moles present in solution, or you can say solute and solvent. These all definition you all have studied, but most important thing is which type of question is there in exam from this definition part only. Without any calculation you will find one question. So let me lead you toward the mathematical form of these all. So you can see here now molarity is related to moles of solute and volume of solution in ml into 1000. Molality, mole of solute and upon mass of solvent in gram. Then gram equivalent of solute upon volume of solution in milliliter into 1000. This is normality, and relation between molarity and normality is also given here. Normality is equals to molarity into molecular mass upon equivalent mass. Last is our mole fraction, that is mole of solute upon mole of solvent plus solute, or I can say solution. So after checking these all definition, can you tell me which one of these are or is independent of temperature? This is very important question. Just see these all definition, and here you have clue also. You can find out which of these terms is or are independent of temperature. This question is mostly seen in TET as well as in TGT. Nothing to calculate, just you need to your mind where is the answer. So let me lead you toward the answer. So mostly the concept is molarity and mole fraction. These two terms are independent of temperature, or you can say molarity and mole fraction do not change with temperature. Reason behind this you can see in previous slide. Like, see the difference. In denominator it is written solution in case of molarity. Same is in the case of normality, and formality also solution is there. Anything that is liquid, it is always the case when temperature rises there is a change in the liquid state. But in case of molarity it is solvent, and in case of mole fraction you can see last one. In mole fraction there is no change. Why? Because mole fraction is a ratio of two things, like 10 kg is divided by 10 kg. So answer is 1, and 1 is simple number. 1 is independent of a temperature. So this question is mostly asked in the exam, and you can easily get 1 mark from here because this is very important concept. And side by side you can see molarity of a solution change with temperature due to a compound change in the volume of the solution. So this is also important. Question may be asked in another term like which one is dependent of temperature, and it may be given to you mole fraction and molarity and none of these. Then your answer is molarity. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now you can easily score 1 marks if this type of question is there. So in the last, in assignment sheet, I am going to tell you about brief summary of the whole content. Here mostly in exam, sometime numerical is there. So confusion is between molarity and molality. Most important is their unit. You need to keep in mind their units. Like molarity is always represented by capital M and molality small m. So this is confusion. You need to clear it. Like when we are talking about molality, so it is going to be represented by small m, and capital M is our molarity. Mole fraction and percentage mass or volume, 1-2 term are more there, like ppm and by mass and ppm by volume. So this is also important, and you must know it is 10 raised to power 6 ml when we are talking about volume, part per million of volume. So all these terms are important, and again I am repeating one thing, that you need to know only a easy question, which is which of the following is independent of temperature. So you can easily find out, as I told you, from this you can find out only mole fraction and molality is independent of a temperature. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for upcoming updates.